Hello friends, once again welcome on my channel Raj Grammar Center. You know very well I made 3 videos based on the portion format and the marking scheme of the question paper of Maharashtra Board first language English. And here you know very well that part 1 video just I made especially about the language study, and part 2 about the writing skill, and third part I made about the textual and the non-textual part, right? And here is what this fourth part is based on the grammar part, which might come in the passages. Whatever the grammar in part 1 I taught you, that was for the language study. That means beyond passage part it was there. Now in this one we'll talk about especially that what might come in the passages. Yeah. Now see on the screen that in passages, you know very well, 3 passages will be there, 2 seen, 1 unseen. What might come in paper? That is the contextual grammar, right? Now see, first is there question tag. Question tag that will be here in passages. Next articles. Articles and the you know very well. And question tag you should be careful about, especially whenever you are writing it, is the positive sentences there or the negative sentences there. Auxiliaries might be there. Auxiliaries you have to identify or underline it and write state its type, that which auxiliary is that. Important prepositions they might come especially in the fill in the blanks part. Synthesis of sentences is here. What synthesis means? Combining the sentences. Okay, this type little bit similar to especially that yeah, simple compound complex, that type sentences might be there, or mainly simple sentences, two parts will be there, you do join them. And compound complex also might come, like the yeah, no sooner than, right, unless, until, all these things, to also. These type sentences you might get especially for synthesis. That is the part of transformation of sentences. Next, determiners is there. You have to just find out the determiner. Determiners is a special video I have made especially, and too much likes are there especially for that one. You can watch that. Next is the make noun verb adjective. This one you are studying since primary class, so not a new thing for you. One word will be given to you. It is the part of the word formation, I can say. That make noun, make verb, make adjective. Don't worry, adverb will not be there. Next is the make antonyms. Antonym is opposite. You have to just take care about it. Some students might confused. Antonym is just nothing different. It is the write the opposite words. Yeah. And make synonyms to the similar words and add prefix and suffix. Remember it. Prefix we use in beginning and suffix at the end. This thing don't be confused. I'm quoting here. B for prefix means beginning and suffix at ending. So not only these things, some other topics are also there which might come especially in textual part. Yeah, some more topics are there. See, that is the interchange of sentences, very important. Interchange of sentences here might be there, that you have to make affirmative, make negative, or there is the make compound, make complex. Next, the clauses are very important. Clauses will not be in the language study, be careful. Clauses, that is mainly 3: noun, adjective and adverb. Keep in mind, whenever the clauses case is there, remember only the noun clause or adjective clause or adverb clause. Only these 3. Out of 3, anyone might be there. Next is the frame WH questions to get the underlined part and the answer. You have to frame the WH question. So for that one you must know about the how to frame interrogative sentences. And WH question to get the underlined part as the answer. Underlining part should come, that underlined parts answer should come especially in your WH question. You for that one please just watch my types of sentences video. Next is the identify whether underlined word is participle, gerund or infinitive. This part was in language study also, but there it was little bit different. Here is what is there, only identifying is here. Okay, there sometime they might give you specially to change that also. That will come in the language study. So these were the topics which might come in contextual part. Now I am showing you the same language study part, but I have underlined that which might come in passages also. Some topics are there from language study which might come in contextual passages also. Now see here. Already this part language study you know very well, already I taught you earlier. Now see. Pick out infinitive, gerund, participle and use in your own sentence. See, I have highlighted it. Just be careful. I have just highlighted this part for a clarification. ध्यान से देखो. What is here? That blue color part means that will come in language study also as well as in contextual grammar in passages also. But here see the something difference is the pick out infinitive gerund you own. You have to make frame your own sentence. And in the previous slide I shown you what that is the only you have to identify. Here is what in your sentence. That difference is here. But you have to study this part, that will be useful for you both. Okay, now other things you know, but I am not repeating other things already which are here already, that all these things I taught in part 1. This one I am highlighting only which might come in the passage, right? Yeah, so this topic will be repeated both, be careful. Next is the, see, here is what, 1 minute. Yeah, next topic which might be repeated, that in front of you, just go through it. Yeah, that is the, here is what, yeah, participle part. I am saying the present past participle. Okay, they might give especially for framing in the sentence part, not here. Come to the next one. Yeah, here see, make 2 sentences of your own to show difference of homophone and homograph. Very important. See here, make 2 sentences of your own to show difference of homophone homograph. This part might be repeated in passage also. Be careful. They might give you the word and you have to make homophone homograph. Yeah, and make word register of 4 words based on the given word. And that word they might give you like such, this type word from the passage. But these two will be repeated in passage also. You should be careful regarding that. This one, word register type, and first is the homophone or homograph. Fine. Along with that, now see some other topics are also there which might be repeated. Yeah, see here. Use of same given word as a noun as well as verb in different sentences. Yeah, this type question might come in passage also. Okay, I think only this part is here, and others which are you are seeing in the different color on the page. Yeah, one more is here last, I forgot to inform you. Use the 2 given words in single meaningful sentence. Yeah, this also sometimes repeated in contextual grammar also, right? So these things highlighted parts you have to keep in your mind, especially for the what? Especially for one thing, that they might be repeated in passage also. So if you are following all these guidelines which we are giving you, of course out of 80 more than 70 means up to 75 marks you can get in board exam. I am not saying 80 because in languages full marks they never give. That is the fact, you have to accept it. We don't want to cheat you especially by saying that just by watching my video you will get idea, you will get 80 marks. No. 75 I am saying 70 75 that a range, yeah, up to 74 75 they can give, not more than that one. Okay, so and at last I will say thanks for watching my video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe my channel, like my video, share with friends which might be useful for them. Thank you.